Coach, I just wanted to ask you, home opener, kind of seven game losing streak. I kind of wanted to ask you as you get ready for the next game, getting close to conference play, like where do you go from here?
I think we need to remain positive. It was great to see a lot of people out supporting us, and we're really grateful for that. We know that we're a little bit behind the 8 ball with no summer and coming in a little bit late with a lot of new players. But we're about process, we're taking the positives, and we obviously know the ball security is something that we have to continue to work on. But I think they're working hard. I think, the fact that we've got a quick turnaround so we can kind of move forward from this pretty fast and take the good takeaways and learn from our kind of negatives, but kind of see it as a growth moment and then just continue to move forward because conference play is approaching.
Kind of a follow-up for me. As far as learning, something I've noticed is you've been having close games, you've been fighting back, the resiliency is definitely there, but kind of a trend of like one quarter kind of takes you out of the game, and today it was the third. What do you say to your players to kind of encourage them to continue to have like a complete game to be able to get the win because you've been so close?
It's a good point. It's something we just touched on in the locker room. It's something we continue to talk about. That is that one kind of moment of where we kind of see that happening, and it is one quarter, but that starts with practice for us, and it's about preparation, and we talk about that constantly, and it's kind of preparing within our practice time of knowing when those lulls are happening, and that's a maturity thing, and that's something that we're going to continue to hold them accountable to, and hopefully we can fix that in the future.
I know it's tough talking after a game, especially after a loss, but this marks a full month into the season, especially with a young team. Have you seen the sort of growth and development that you're looking for with this group?
Yeah, for sure. I think we have a lot of young players. We have a lot of people who have a lot of inexperience. I think we're maturing. I think there's some positives from a defensive standpoint, and I think it's a constant learning growth mindset for us, and I think they're bought into that, and they're continuing to get better every day. And we just got to take it one game at a time, one possession at a time, one quarter at a time, and we've got to be in the moment. That's our thing for us, is living in the moment and not looking too far ahead and not living in the past either. So we'll be ready to go tomorrow and focus on NJIT for the weekend, and hopefully we can put 4 quarters together.
My final question was about Bellamy. She had 15 points, 10 rebounds, even though she fouled out at the end. Just a really dynamic, fierce player. She was battling. I mean, she played, 37 minutes the entire game. Leonard was a little foul trouble as well. But I just wanted you to kind of speak to her game and, having a double-double tonight.
Yeah, she's a freshman. She's come in. She's a local kid, and she works hard. And I don't think she even realizes what her potential is, and she hasn't even tapped in half to that. So we're excited about her, excited for her for the future. And she's somebody who's an everyday kid for us, and she loves basketball, and she brings so much joy to our program. And she's a pleasure to coach. So I'm excited for her growth for the future.
I know not the result you were looking for, but your home debut as the head coach. What'd you think?
Yeah, honestly, I'm super excited to be here. PCAC Nation is it's awesome. Everybody's so supportive and great, and I'm just beyond excited for the future of this program and to be a part of this institution.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.